Welcome to Radicards TV. I'm your host, Patrick, and today it is May 24th, 2014, 4:36 Pacific Standard Time. And today we're going to be talking about, again, what I got at Frank's. So I come down here pretty routinely, as you know now, and what I'll do is I'll finish my day and then I'll go drive to the park that's in Fullerton. It's pretty far away, and so what I did is I found today this picking table. It's it's just like across the street from Frank's, and I saw some kids like playing some games on here earlier. I think they were customers of the place, so I figured I'd just use this opportunity to shoot video today. It's kind of gloomy, it's overcast, so even if I did go to the park today, I don't think it would be nearly as beautiful as it had once been previously. So anyway, let's get down to it. Today I found two more of these. These are really excellent. The first day productions of 93 Stadium Club. Frank Thomas. Got the members only card here. Well, members choice, I guess is what you'd call it. Not members only. And then the base card. So subset card and base card. These are really cool. These back in 90, gosh, I have a Beckett from the early 90s, and I remember looking the first day production cards up, and the Beckett and the Thomas was like in the three figures. I mean, it was huge. I got these today for really, really, really cheap. I think they were $6 a piece, which kind of blows my mind. The market's just so much different than it once was in the early 90s. But happy to get this pair again. And then I really didn't spend a lot of money today. I really don't really spend much money when I come here anyway. But mainly focused on just like the theme for me is always just 90s stuff. I just really love what came out of that decade. So when I got there, what I did is I went straight over to, well, I usually walk to my buddy's booth and we start hanging out, but on the way to his booth, I had sort of always seen this other booth that had like 3,200 count boxes full of baseball and other sports, and so I took it upon myself to spend some time at that booth and go through that one 3,200 count box that's all baseball. And I pulled out some stuff, and then I bought two other cards at my buddy's booth, and I just kind of threw them in this pile here because they're sort of all themed in the same manner. So let's just go through it. We'll start things off lightly with the '89 Topps Tiffany Gregg Jefferies second year card. Says Future Stars, and you know, a lot of Future Stars from '89 Topps, like the Garrett Sheffield features the Future Stars at the top, I believe, and that would be his rookie card. But Gregg Jefferies had an 88 Fleer and an 88 Don Russ card. I think he might have even had an 88 Score, come to think of it. Yeah. So this card just kind of takes me back, and I think it, you know, back in '89, this card was worth probably quite a bit more than it is now, considering I paid like just over a quarter for that card, which probably even that is more than the card's worth. Oh, it's worth what I paid for it. So technically speaking, it is worth a little bit over a quarter. And this one's kind of cool. This is a 2000 Topps Chrome Power Players Refractor, Raul Mondesi. So as you can see, the background where I'm sitting is not nearly as appealing as the beautiful spread of shrubbery and greens and trees, etc. that I get at the park. What we get here is a brick wall. Not even brick, it's just concrete wall. So, but it's very convenient for me because what I'll do after this is just head on the road back home. I can prevent a lot of driving that way, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, let's move on. Here we've got 98 Score Platinum Team, Raul Mondesi. This is Platinum Team on the back there. These are really cool looking cards. Oh yes, the classic 94 SP Chanho Park. This is the die cut version of the card. These cards are hard to grade high because of the foil border that goes to the edge. He was a superstar back then. Seems like the Dodgers have picked up a lot of pitchers, sort of phenom pitchers from overseas. I remember when he came on the scene in '94, he he was really, really good. And Hideo Nomo came later, also incredibly good at the time. I'm actually not sure where they picked up Chan-Ho Park. If he came from, I don't think he played with the minor league Dodgers team in Albuquerque. I'm not sure. I don't really know his background, but he was really good. He had a great stance. And then there's the 94 SP die cut Frank Thomas card. Gotta have another one of those. .2000 Hit Machine, Speed Metal, Rafael Primero. Great die cut there on this card. Just a really unique. The designs back then were just so much better than they are today. I mean, I'm not gonna knock too much on today's designs. Some of them are fine, but some of them are just downright lazy. These ones are just really intricate, and, you know, I mean, a lot of people don't like Pacific. This isn't a Pacific product. This is actually a Skybox product. But they were so far ahead of their time, and they were in the 90s too, and they kind of fit right in with a lot of the stuff that was coming out at the time. But that's another conversation altogether. Now, I like these a lot. These are 96 Collector's Choice Crash the Game. These are the silver parallel. The more scarce gold one are very tough to find. I love the sparkles on these cards. Just kind of draws me to them. I'm just very casually putting these together, but I don't really buy them on eBay or anything. I just, when I see them, I pick them up. Here's a Eric Karros. So it's my understanding they all come in, each player comes with three different dates. And then the gold parallel with the same three different dates. And then what you do is you exchange them. I don't even know. It's complicated. I'd have to read the back of this. All I know is that there's an upgrade, silver and gold upgrade, that's got like a lucite translucent red plastic thing that they blow out of that looks like the silver star thing that's coming out there on the back of this card. They're really cool. I love this set a lot. And I remember in '96 opening this stuff back in my mom's porch in the back. This is deck by the swimming pool with a bunch of my friends, and we'd open these '96. The sprinklers might come on, and I'm right next to where they are. '96 Collector's Choice, and hoping for the Crash the Game cards. Of course. Yeah, I'm right next to a street, and that guy just did a wheelie on his motorcycle because he's a hot shot. Anyway, so then there's also the I just lost my train of thought completely from that. Thanks, dude, on the motorcycle. Okay, so last October, it's October 2013, I attended this SoCal Sports Collectors Convention. SCSC, I think is what they call it. And I picked up this 94 Upper Deck Electric Diamond Raul Mondesi card. I talked about it. And on the back it was done in silver. Man, this is the loudest place. Okay, hopefully it will be. Now here comes another semi. Hang on a minute. Can you hear me? On the back it was done in silver. This one's done in gold, or I guess that would be bronze. I don't even know what color. Bronze or gold, brass, copper, whatever. I think it's copper more so than anything. But anyway, there's the copper version. And I've consulted with some of my friends about this, and it's my understanding that the silver version exists only in Series 1 because the ink ran out and they had to replace it, so they used silver ink. And then the second run for Series 2 was all copper inks, which is why you don't find a silver parallel for the second series, which starts, I think, I don't remember what card it starts out at, but the Series 1's found with the copper and silver backs, and the Series 2 are only found in copper, to my understanding. Now, I could be wrong, and I'm still looking for a card in Series 2 with silver background, so that'll be something I'll continue to search for. This is a 98 leaf fractal matrix checklist, but featuring Scott Rowland. There's a bug. Right there. It's beautiful technology that they've got there. I really love that a lot. It's nice. I like the shiny stuff. This is 94 Select Rookie Surge. Love the colors there. I'm not sure who else was featured in this set. I think Mondesi is in this set as well. I don't remember. Maybe, I think Chan-Ho Park has a card in this set too. Here comes another semi. And there's also, I think this is 96. 95 Power Plus Gold Medallion, Jeff Bagwell. Again, you've got the classic foil, whatever. It's kind of fun. 96 Pinnacle Artist Proof, Manny Ramirez. 100 cards in this set, so this is manageable. I could probably put this set together. Of course, the bigger cards like the Jeter and the Ripken would be the more expensive ones. Even the Griffey might be more expensive as well. 96 Pinnacle J. Bell Artist Proof. Really gorgeous Dufex technology on these cards. Love that. Alright, so here's the 96 Upper Deck Predictor Game Rules card, which is something you just don't see too often. This is one of those cards that, and I wrote a blog post about this some years ago, about sort of like discarded treasures. And this would sort of be one of those that would just be shuffled in, maybe even thrown out. I mean, who knows? But kind of cool to see it. Very interesting design there. 95 Select Can't Miss. This is the, I think it's a subset that features rookies. Mostly rookies. Again, Dufex. Really good stuff here. I really like this stuff a lot. And the cards aren't high value by any means, but they're just really good looking cards. The red on there. And then I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the 94 Pinnacle, the Naturals, the Clemens. Just a great looking card here. I think I've got a couple of different cards in this set. And see where we are, we're in the city of industry, and so a lot of industrial buildings, manufacturers, suppliers, distributors, that sort of thing, logistics side of business are over here, and so you've got a lot of these warehouse-sized buildings, and so because of that, you've got semis and like larger automobiles that are exempt. I don't even know how you'd classify these vehicles. Some of them are maybe government issue. I don't even know, but it's really loud. But I figured, like, again, you know, I've got the picnic table here, which is nice. It's very close. So that was what I picked up today, and I hope you enjoyed my rather loud video of Radicards TV for this episode. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy collecting.